In this video, I'm going to react to a few trailers from Alien Earth. Hopefully, each of these trailers show something different and they're not showing a lot of the same scenes.
Something's here.
So it looks like I know the ship crash landed on Earth in this series, and there's 5 different alien species that get loose. But that island makes me wonder if that's where the ship crashed, or maybe not. I think there's a scene where the ship did crash. It looked like within a city. So, but maybe that island is kind of like a research center, and it's somewhere in the story of this series. And also that they were like in a frozen meat refrigerator. Kind of just makes me think of, I don't know if it's an alien movie, but another movie where they were putting out meat. Oh, that's exactly what it makes me think of, like the Predator, where I think they were using the beef to entice the predator, or they thought that would entice the predator, or something like that. But just a thought.
It's getting close. Save yourself.
So it looked like the ship that crash landed on Earth be part of a larger ship in that one scene we just saw there. And I think what I'm really liking about these trailers leading up to this series is that it seems like they're going in depth into this story, and it seems like this is really an expansion of what's to come in the Alien franchise. Given that there's now 4 out of the 5 alien species that we probably haven't seen yet, and just from some of the scenes, it just looks very different.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How's our girl?
She's ready.
You're gonna be the first person to transition from a human body to a synthetic.
Because I'm special.
That's right. You're very, very special.
So that's very interesting. I've seen part of this trailer, and so they're moving the consciousness of the girl into Android. I don't know if that's something new in this franchise. I don't remember them ever doing that. I just assume that all the androids that are in the Alien movies are just that, they're androids. They're not moving the consciousness of a real human being into a robot. Yeah, so the ship crash lands within a city, and this is called Prodigy City.
We have a down space travel.
What's on that ship?
We can do it. We're fast. We're strong. We don't break. It's like a zoo, but the animals got out.
This ship collected 5 different life forms from the darkest corners of the universe. Monsters.
Yeah, so 5 different life forms. One of them obviously being the xenomorph. What are the other 4?
invasive species. Predatory. We don't lock them down.
So it does seem part of the series is going to take place on that island. That's just what it looked like. As there were two characters walking through the water carrying somebody on a raft that looked like the island, and the soldiers walking to what looked like a forest or jungle. And some of the aliens, as they're showing, may not even be as large as a xenomorph. This one alien looks somewhat like a squid. Looks like that's one of the alien species that was on the ship. So we may be getting alien species that we haven't seen before that are very different from the xenomorph.
It will be too late.
So let's look. Oh man, skip too much, but try to. There was a very clear picture of what looked like one of the aliens. Oh.
Predatory. We don't lock them down. It will be too late.
Yeah, right there. I'm trying not to skip too far back, but let's see. Yeah, it's a very quick. There, yeah, right there. It looks like an alien to me. I kind of wonder what's going on with that guy. Are they experimenting on him in some way? But let's jump into the next trailer. This one is called Alien Earth official teaser, collision imminent.
Collision imminent. Collision imminent. Collision imminent. 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 Imminent.
Yeah, there was a scene in there. It looked like there was some type of social unrest. So I don't know if that is because having to do with something with the aliens that just crash landed on Earth, or do they have somewhat like slave labor at certain locations, similar to what they had on LV. I'm trying to remember the planet in the second film, LV 426, something like that. But that's that trailer. And let's do the final trailer here. This is Alien Earth Containment Breach trailer.
This ship collected specimens from distant planets.
Let's go back. I want to see what that. What is that? Some type of crater or something else? I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just maybe it's could be a crater. I don't know.
Distant planets. Monsters. How's our girl?
She's ready.
You're gonna be the first person to transition from a human body to a synthetic.
Because I'm special.
That's right.
Yeah, so this one looks like more of the same. So there's a few scenes in the trailer where they're showing some type of animal, and earlier they showed a scorpion. Then they show what looks like a sheep or a goat. So it just makes me think on this research island that they showed if they're experimenting with the alien and other animals that are on Earth to form some type of mutation for either military purposes or medical purposes or other purposes that we just don't have in mind yet. But looks very interesting. I'm excited to see this series and see how it expands the Alien franchise, the Alien universe. Like I said, what are the other four aliens? It looks like we have a glimpse of one of them, which is the that squid-looking creature. But overall, I think people are excited to see this series on Hulu, and we won't have to wait much longer as it will be coming out. I believe it's August 19th or the 20th. So that's all for now. I'll leave it right there. Thanks for watching.